What's up, everybody? How you guys doing? Out on a run right after school, right after a long day of teaching, and I did notice my heart rate is a little up. That's usually from a high stress day. So, and I'm feeling amped up, ready to go, but I have to slow it down a little bit. But I'm liking this trail right now. I'm at the Canal in Gilbert, Chandler area. Beautiful night to run, beautiful day. Temps in the probably 70s, so it's gonna get cooler and darker on my way back. But yeah, liking the surface, good on the feet, easy on the knees. It's perfect. So yeah, anytime you're running, you can feel it. You don't need a monitor, you can feel it when your heart rate is up. That maybe means that you're under some stress, maybe a stressful day. Just relax. Don't be in a rush, don't be in a hurry to get anywhere. Let the run come to you. Alright guys, God bless you. Have a great day. Bye. Now that I'm chilling home after my run, I'm just gonna go through this video and tell you a little bit about the history of the canal, and the systems and the connections that it makes throughout our cities here in the Phoenix metro area. Just a nice, beautiful place to run. It's safe. I'm away from traffic. As you can see, that was the map for me today as I was running. Love the gravel. Love it. Yeah, so the canals were essentially for the development of the region, and some, like the South Canal, were built to manage the area's water supply. Really, it was really just for water supply, but it's become something different now. And of course, SRP is the one that does all the maintenance and all of that good stuff. Yeah, the trails are really nice. The canals are lined with a network of multi-use trails for recreation, including the Western Canal Path and the Eastern Canal Path. And we'll talk a little bit about that more, because there is the Western and the Eastern. So they're all connected all over the place. The trails connect many local points of interest, such as parks, schools, and neighborhoods. You can actually go from one downtown to another, take a bike and go through one town to another. You can even just go grab a lunch and come back home. Yeah, it's really cool. It's really nice. Oh yes, definitely there's no swimming. You're not allowed to swim and at all. As you can see here, it's a really beautiful part of town right here. I was running. I really like this part of the canal. There is fishing, but I think it's catch and release. And I think I included a graphic about that later on in the video. So I'm going to talk about that in a minute. The canals distribute water from the Salt River to homes and farms, and are also used to recharge groundwater through projects like the Granite Reef underground project there. So that's a nice little fact there. And yes, we've already talked about this. They're paved, packed with gravel, so you can pick and choose. Like part of this, I choose gravel. Probably most of the part. Here's the thing about fishing. Fishing is permitted in some areas with a special license, and the wildlife is basically fish. You can definitely see some ducks, especially duck season, or when the ducks are mating in March. And here it connects from Phoenix, Scottsdale, Tempe, Mesa, Gilbert, Chandler, Glendale, Peoria, and Towson. So if you're riding your bike like for 50 miles, or you're a runner like me, or you're going for those long runs, this is a perfect system to use. Get away from the traffic. So eastern cities, canals connect cities to the east, like Scottsdale, Tempe, Mesa, Gilbert, and Chandler. And then the rest is the western cities. So if you ever come out to visit the Phoenix area, definitely check out the Canal system. It's definitely beautiful. Phoenix is the central city. It's connected to both the eastern and western networks with specific trails like the Grand Canalscape Run-In. Here I am at one of the corners. So it's going to look like this. Sometimes you do run into some traffic, but when you run into some traffic, it's because you're crossing the road. So that's about it. So it's definitely safe. And today it was quiet. As you can see, there wasn't a lot of traffic, foot traffic or cyclers. I don't know why. It was such a beautiful night. So I'm definitely surprised. And yeah, here's Warner Road out in Gilbert. And there it is, finished with my run.